shocking confessions from real burglars and home invaders, sharing their secrets on where they strike and how you can avoid becoming a target. Today, national investigative correspondent Jeff Rawson is here with more. Jeff, good morning.
Hey guys, good morning to you. Lester, welcome to you. Look, we all think we're doing the right thing, right? We go buy security cameras for our house, expensive alarm systems. We even put our lights on timers when we're away. But does any of that actually scare the burglars away? This morning, we have a rare jailhouse interview with a guy who knows because he was the burglar. Now he's telling all, so you aren't a victim too.
Shocking video of brazen thieves caught in the act, walking up to houses in broad daylight, ransacking homes. Watch as these robbers even tiptoe around sleeping children. Homeowners left terrified.
Another guy came out with a big crowbar swinging at me. They were all lucky to be alive at this point.
So how do you protect yourself, and what's making your home a target? To find out, we're inside the New Jersey State Prison, maximum security, meeting Nicholas Kiriasis. He's serving a 70-year prison sentence for a string of home invasions.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Jeff Rawson, thank you for doing this.
Okay.
Have a seat right over here.
With guards looking on, we're given 1 hour to ask anything we want.
How many homes have you burglarized over the years?
Around 100, maybe 150.
Now he's coming clean and revealing his secrets. First up, what makes your home a target?
How do you pick which house to break into? Why that house versus that house?
If there's mail in the box, that means there's no one. Most of the time, no one home.
Have a neighbor maybe collect your mail if you're going to be gone for a couple days.
Yes. If there's no cars in the driveway, there's a good chance there's no one home.
So your advice would be, if you have a car that you normally keep in the garage during the day, maybe keep it outside.
Keep it outside. Unfortunately, the burglar's going to go to the next home. He's still going to do a burglary.
But it won't be your house.
It won't be your house.
So what time do thieves strike?
Normally, after 8 a.m. in the morning, because everybody's gone to work or school or whatever. Between 8 and around 2 o'clock. If you go past 2, like pushing 3, you're high risk. It's dangerous.
Because people are going to come home.
Right.
Other home invaders agree. WNBC, our station in New York, sent out surveys to other convicted burglars. More than half saying they also target homes in the morning.
I've always thought conventional wisdom is we're more vulnerable at night. You have the cloak of darkness. But you're saying that's not true.
Not for me. I did a burglary, and while I was in the house, the lady walked in the house, and I said, "I'm sorry, I got the wrong house," and I walked out with nothing.
Is that a burglar's worst nightmare, coming face to face with somebody?
Coming home, yeah.
In fact, 75% of the thieves surveyed say they'd leave immediately if they discovered someone was home. So do alarm systems work?
No, alarm system alerts me that the people are not home when the alarm is turned on.
But if it's going off, aren't you worried about the cops coming?
No, because you're just going in for like a minute or two. You're grabbing the jewelry and you're running. You're getting out of there. You're not hanging around waiting for the police.
He says he doesn't worry about home security cameras either.
Just put some kind of mask on so that the camera can't get your face. Or put your arm up and block your face.
Wouldn't keep you away.
No. People got money for security cameras. They got something in there they're protecting.
Even the old lights on a timer trick, thieves are onto it. A whopping 73% saying that wouldn't stop them either. But there's one thing that will.
Safer than any alarm or deterrent is have a neighbor watch your house.
So neighbors for you.
It's number one, because I've gone up to a house where the neighbor came out to the front porch and says, "Can I help you? Who are you looking for?" And then stood out there and watched me leave.
Neighborhood watch matters.
Yeah, neighborhood watch. That was one of the best things they ever started for burglary prevention, because you know that whole block is being watched. You go down to the next block, that's not being watched.
But one of the most shocking revelations of all, how these thieves break in. Turns out we're letting them in.
I never carry burglary tools.
You never carry, how'd you get in?
With the, open window, open door.
Enough people keep their doors and windows unlocked that you could open them up and climb right in?
9 out of 10 people, when you open a window in your house, if it gets cold at night or whatever, you close the window, you don't lock it.
And then all of a sudden, a day later, a week later, a month later, you come along.
Yeah.
And you climb right in.
Yeah.
A lesson for all of us. Lock up when you leave. Simple tips from a convicted bad guy trying to do some good to keep your family safe.
Sometimes the best advice is the simplest. Just lock the doors and windows. By the way, dogs can be effective too. That inmate telling us hearing a dog barking through the door would give him pause, and experts agree dogs are a great deterrent. But either way, if you come face to face with one of these guys, you were just saying 75% said they'd run away if they saw somebody home.
Yeah.
You said it's the other
25%
Yeah.
you really worry about.
Don't fight back. Call 911 immediately because that can make things worse.
He was a pro, but he's also in jail.
He's in jail. He did in fact get caught. He's for home invasion, a string of them. So he's there for a long, long time.
And you said it was a nosy neighbor that.
Yeah, he's
his,
incredibly worried about nosy neighbors for good reason.
Okay, interesting.
Jeff,
They're
thanks
not just
very
annoying;
much.
they can actually help you.
Good to know.